During the search for Winter before her body was found, police were concerned with misinformation being circulated online that the little girl had been found.
That's right. Sometimes that's an honest mistake by people listening in on police scanners as dispatchers relay information they're getting from people calling 911 and then posting about that on social media.
As Nate Salazar reports, there is a fine line between posting useful updates and misinformation.
Eaton County 911, where's your emergency?
Listening to police scanners has become quite popular, and with the recent shooting at MSU and the kidnapping of Winter Cole Smith, dispatchers say that's where the problems begin.
A lot of information gets retransmitted through Facebook and other social media platforms. We have had situations where the information has not been 100% correct. Sometimes people put their own spin on things.
Dispatchers get a lot of early information that comes from callers, but much of it can be false.
And we are only as accurate as what the caller gives us.
For people like Loretta Stanaway, who has been a dedicated scanner listener since 2008, deciding what to post and what to include is a tedious process.
I post things that I consider to be significant, and I post them carefully so that I don't interfere with criminal investigations.
By not posting addresses or specific names, Stanaway approaches cautiously, unlike some who she says don't tread as lightly.
There are some people out there who will post things the minute they hear it, things that just were not correct, and then it fed on itself and became viral, and you've got a lot of angst and hurt feelings.
Law enforcement tell us it can even interfere with the investigation itself, which prompted this post last week from Lansing police asking people to stop sharing that toddler Winter Cole Smith had been found, when really she had not.
You know, you have to just understand that there's a lot of stress and chaos in a lot of these calls.
Understand what you're hearing, and if you don't understand what you're hearing, don't make it public.
Here for you in Lansing, Nate Salazar, 6 News.